a kid, my parents used to take me to a range of dance lessons, from jazz to tap and ballet and contemporary. Then when I was in junior school and start of high school, I did a lot of hip hop. So I was doing those every week. Then they unfortunately cancelled them. And after a while, I got a little bit bored not participating in extra sports. So my mum encouraged me to try ballroom dancing, and 10 years later, I'm still there. My first ballroom class was with Marcia Fentree Gully when I was 16. So I haven't ventured very far at all. Fun fact, I actually attended some of the old Marcia balls when they used to be all conjoined at Christmas when I was about 4 years old, as my brother actually used to dance and compete with Fentree Gully at the time, back in 1998. I love the look and the feel of ballroom a bit more than other styles of dance that I've done. It's so unique to dance with a partner, and suddenly there's way more that you need to think about, not just yourself, but your partner, and then also the other people on the floor and how to move around. If anyone from the studio knows me, they know that I really love Street Latin. I love dancing it, I love teaching it. I've just really found it as my niche area at the studio. It's so different to the other styles while still taking so many great qualities from other dancers. I could really talk about Street Latin for hours. However, if I am given the opportunity, I would love to dance foxtrot and tango. It really just some dances I really love. Love all the styles that we offer. However, I've always found the most difficulty with the Latin samba. There's just so much to do, all the little footworks and the movement of it and the hips, just something a little struggle for me. As a person, I like to be challenged, to always try more complicated steps and routines, and after almost 2 years at the studio, I found myself just dancing as a boy all the time. I didn't want to miss out on dancing, so I loved the challenge in getting to try and figure out the boy steps and swap the dances and do it backwards and do it in a circle with the other girls, and I always just found that really exciting. When I was asked to be amateur staff, I got really, really eager, but when it came down to starting teaching and training to be a teacher, I got really, really scared. Erin knows this really well, but I used to become very nervous, and I wasn't a very vocal person. A bit of a surprise for some people, I guess. But that's very different now. I was scared of answering questions and for the fear of always being wrong. However, I feel I have really come out of my shell and not only become a better person, but a way more knowledgeable dancer and teacher. I believe I've got a couple, but I think my best memory was being nominated as a Teacher of the Year, and then actually getting to walk down the front steps, winning it in 2018. I haven't really been in the ballroom dancing world for very long, and to be able to stand next to people that I'd learned from and I admire and I respect, it was an amazing experience. I also think that dancing in the opening formation number with the Fentree Gully crew last year, Auroras, was also an incredible opportunity. Yes, actually, I did compete for a short while. It was quite early on in my ballroom dancing time, and I think I did it for about 2 years. I had a couple of different partners. I started off with Nathaniel, we all know Nathaniel, and moved on to a couple of others. I did a few recreational comps and got a couple of seconds, which I was really excited about, but with work and stuff at the time, I wasn't able to really continue it too much. Name a few people. I love the opportunities that I've been given at Fentree Gully to meet and learn from some absolutely incredible and amazing people. I don't know where I would be as a teacher or as a person without the amazing guidance of Erin and Shane, as well as Brent and Jace. They've been a big part of our lives as well. But I absolutely idolise Laurie Peterson. His teaching methods, his personality, he just oozes confidence and just is so helpful in everything he does. I find him absolutely inspiring, so it was always a pleasure to work alongside of him and talk to him still to this day. There are 3 types of sway in ballroom. Remember that one. I genuinely love taking my private lessons and my classes every week. I love watching the cogs turn in people's heads as they're learning or hearing something slightly different to what they're used to, and seeing the light bulb appear of when something's finally made sense. So that always drives me to keep on coming every week to keep enhancing people's learning experiences. So I'm really going to miss that. I've already been away for 4 weeks because I was traveling, and then stayed home, but now who knows how long it's going to be. But this is why everyone should participate in these online virtual classes. They're so much fun, and they're going to keep us all connected even while social distancing. So everyone take care, look after yourselves, bye!